A teenager with cerebral palsy from Cardiff, who has completed more than 70 applications, says she won't stop until she gets a job. Nikita achieved 14 GCSEs, but has struggled to get a part-time job while she finishes college. She believes she's being discriminated against because of her wheelchair. Well, Max Walsh went to meet her to find out more.
Boasting a CV full of B's, A's and the odd A star, finding a part-time job in retail or a call centre should be very achievable. But for 17-year-old Nikita, after more than 70 attempts, she's still struggling.
It makes me feel a bit down because I don't see why anyone in my position should be any different. As long as you've got the qualifications, then I don't see the problem.
After all those applications, she's only had a handful of interviews, many of which she tells me were only gained by her not mentioning her wheelchair.
It is very frustrating. Because you can tell when you go into the interviews, the way they look at you, you can tell the problem. I mean, if I wasn't suitable, then I'm not suitable, but you can tell from them, their faces and everything. They just don't want to know.
She could quite easily not work. She's in a position where, I mean, people would understand if she didn't go to work. But what 17-year-old takes that amount of knockbacks and still is determined to get up and get out and earn their own money, not have to rely on parents if they want to go out with their friends. She's still, after all them knockbacks, she's still trying, she's still applying.
This is a young woman who has not let her disability define her. From go-karting with friends to snowball fights in the garden and dressing up for prom. Now a place at Cardiff University awaits as she pursues her dream of becoming a translator. But her experience in trying to get employment is not unusual. A recent survey of 1,000 disabled people in Wales found that more than half believed they were not treated equally in the workplace.
It's a worrying trend. Things haven't improved for disabled people, despite the legislation, workplace policies. We're still in this position, and that's exactly what our survey has portrayed. It is a really, really big issue here in Wales in particular.
While the odds may be stacked against her, Nikita says she will keep applying, and once she gets that first job, there's no doubt there'll be greater things to come. Max Walsh, ITV News, Cardiff.